What does this mean for the Conservatives and specifically Pierre Poilievre?
Adrian, obviously, it's not a good day for him, particularly because Pierre Poilievre was just coming off this successful leadership review where he got over 87% support from party members. There was a real feeling from Conservatives. They had turned the page from the previous floor crossings. But now, a third MP in 3 months, that's unusual, and it will keep questions about his leadership alive. Certainly, this surprised a lot of Conservatives today who believed that although Jeneroux had sort of flirted with the idea of crossing the floor in the fall, that he was going to leave politics entirely. There is still speculation that there could be more MPs ready to jump ship, in part because of the reasons that Jeneroux cited, that this is a particularly challenging moment for the country. But it also happens, Adrian, in the same week where Poilievre also had to distance himself from his MP, Jamil Javani, who called the way Canadians are responding to U.S. threats from the president a, quote, hissy fit. So if Poilievre can't keep his caucus intact and on the same page, what does that say about his leadership abilities?
And what does it mean then for the MPs and the government they just joined?
Let's be clear, most floor crossers lose in subsequent elections, so there's definitely a risk for all three here. They will be tested eventually, and their constituents will have their say. But all of them say they believe Carney is making the right decisions at this moment, and some of those decisions are more center-right than his predecessor, investing in the military, promising further resource development. This will give the Liberals momentum. It may eventually give them a majority, but they risk becoming overly confident while they still have so much to deliver on.